Good day. First of all, please subscribe to our channel. We have set a goal to release a series of videos dedicated to health. Your subscription will be a good motivator. Thank you and have a good viewing. The problem that I will tell you about is relevant for most of us. Bad breath, called halitosis, this is one of the most repulsive manifestations of human physiology. Bad breath deprives you of self-confidence, restricts communication, ruins your personal life plans, and even sometimes causes you to be denied employment. If you are familiar with this problem firsthand, I will tell you about the reasons and ways to solve it. In most cases, persistent bad breath is associated with a violation of oral hygiene. If it is insufficient, then plaque accumulates on the tongue and teeth, consisting of food residues and microbes that damage the enamel of the teeth, causing the development of caries. But this symptom can also indicate serious violations, and not only of a dental nature. The cause may lie in systemic failures in the body, problems with the liver, kidneys, gastrointestinal tract or thyroid. However, diseases are not the only thing that can cause discomfort in everyday life due to bad breath. Sometimes troubles can be caused by the wrong way of life, which means it will be easier to get rid of them. Under such circumstances as strict diets or fasting, smoking, use of alcohol, medication course of treatment, neglect of sanitary measures. This can cause unpleasant breath. Methods such as regular hygiene procedures, drinking large amounts of clean drinking water, the need to change your diet for proper nutrition, at least temporarily give up bad habits. They may seem very simple and obvious, but they must be tested if you want to get rid of bad breath. Get rid of unpleasant breath on their own, which is so annoying in everyday life, will help simple tools that have proven themselves for a long time, and the effectiveness of which was tested by our ancestors. To clean hard to reach places from decomposition products and harmful bacteria, it is necessary to rinse the mouth with vegetable oil. You will need a tablespoon of regular oil. This amount of liquid should be rinsed for 15 minutes, after which it should be spat out and thoroughly rinse the mouth with water. For a greater effect, it is recommended to use this method to get rid of bad breath twice a day. Soda, salt and iodine are very effective components for getting rid of many ailments of the teeth, gums and throat. A teaspoon of soda and salt is diluted in a glass of water at room temperature, then add 2 drops of iodine. Regular procedures will help to get rid of bad breath. An excellent method of fighting is considered to be rinsing the oral cavity with a mixture of hydrogen peroxide and water at room temperature in the proportions of 1:1. If you do this twice a day for 2 minutes for 2 weeks, you can get rid of not only the bad smell, but also many problems with the gums. It is also an excellent prevention of dental diseases. Also a popular recipe is a decoction of chamomile flowers, peppermint, melissa, and strawberry leaves. The universal method of preparation suggests taking a tablespoon of dried herbs, pour a glass of boiled water and let it infuse for half an hour. Next, the product should be filtered and used for rinsing several times a day after meals. Drink water regularly. Bacteria build up when your mouth is dry, and the obvious way to combat this is to drink water regularly. If your mouth remains moist and regularly releases saliva, you reduce the chance of bad breath. Use tongue scrapers. There is nothing as effective as regularly cleaning the back of your tongue. If you can, you should ideally clean it after each meal. Tongue scrapers are best for quickly correcting unpleasant odors. If you can't clean your tongue, you can use a mouthwash. Mouthwash and throat washes off bacteria better than chewing gum or mint. Green tea has antibacterial properties that knock out the stench. Cinnamon contains essential oils that kill many types of bacteria of the oral cavity. Try chewing fresh cinnamon or adding a stick to flavor your tea. Armed with this knowledge, you should be able to solve your bad breath problem forever. But what if these methods didn't help? In this case, you should immediately consult a doctor. Perhaps the problems are much deeper than the sick person assumes, and you cannot postpone treatment. Among the diseases whose symptom is a bad smell is stomach ulcer and diabetes, so it is so important to start treatment as soon as possible. Good health to you. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, put a like and leave a comment if the video was useful to you. See you again.